Alright, hello everyone. Been a little bit since I played. Give me a second, someone join the call. I'll start doing some things for playing the control deck today. It's been a little bit since I've done that. That's what we're doing. Let's see if I can get them in here. There you go. Now take up less of the screen. Cool. Alright, with that said, I don't know where they are at the exact moment, so let's get into the first game. I have an idea how this deck works, so it shouldn't be horrendous. Oh. Update mid-game. Okay. That was interesting. I'm not expecting an update to happen like right then and there. They just updated the game. I'll get back to the game one then. Go have tails in this. Hills, we're going. I'm gonna guess I need to go second this deck. It's first time playing this control deck. This was sent to me by a friend. Who would join the stream at some point today. This hand is unplayable because there's no basics. That's fine for now. It's never fun when this happens, but it is what it is. Alright, let's see what we got. One mulligan, that's fine. I think Mimikyu is fine. As a start. This is a Ting-Yu deck, though. I used to play Ting-Yu at one point. Alright, so we got that going. Awesome. Alright, there's that. This is Pult. Okay. Playing against Dragapult. Always a fun time. Get popping out. Let's get... let's get these two down. Okay, so we got the Tarantula, the other was in hand, let's see. Let's grab this basic. Grab. I'm running out of time. That and that. I might mess up a little bit there. Alright, so we got that there. That's the answer spot. And can't put anything on the coat just yet. Get Jez out. Faster. Hey, Hunter. Bulls, exact. I just got things and stuff at this point. I was also playing Zard Bolt. That should also be interesting as well. Glow had the energy acceleration and all that fun stuff. I guess it depends what A-Spec they're playing, right? What A-Spec are they using these questions? Well, yeah, enough. Alright. I lost some cards, but I'll just get some cards out. Treacherous Boot Ticket. Rosix, Jet Energy isn't bad. Zorik is nice. So all my items are gone. That's kind of how Badoo works, right? So we'll drop that there. I feel like I can catch the Rosix for now. Okay. There, can you get anything useful out of that at all? Bench perhaps at the same time. Yeah, and they got the full bench thing. Alright. Yeah, true. I can't put with full bench. Bench is full. They didn't even attack. Interesting. I'm trying to pitch the flute. Got Fez, got Poffin. Can't play Poffin. Can't play Fez. I can play Fez. Wait. They didn't pollen. Which is kind of good. So it means I can get a lot of playoffs and all that fun stuff. Eventually. Let's see what happens. Are they just breaking? Let's find out. Let's find out then. I probably should have bench space open. Here's the quote. There are some interesting cards. So we got a penny now, which is useful. Their hand is massive at the moment, by the way. I don't want to waste a headset ringer at the moment. I think my best option is to pass. Their hand is really, really full, though. They keep stalling out. I might just head ringer for the Rosix. You gonna pop up? No? The game being weird today? I got it. This isn't like that, those cards. That's weird. It won't pop up those cards. That's kind of funny. Oh yeah, Brock and Rosix, the swipes going. That's true. They're taking their sweet time. But there's also the lowest ranking of liars. Alright. There is a win, technically. I guess somebody asked me about where I'm streaming that. Scared to use it because they. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, today. I didn't want to waste a card right away, not knowing what to do. Yeah. Okay, average energy. That makes sense. Grab this card. Nice little full art. Alright, going to game 2. The lower ladder games are always interesting. Alright, that works. I guess that makes sense. Yeah. They just let me stall out. I think I mentioned right away. Yeah, sound effect from you too. That was interesting. They're doing keyboard sounds for our cards. That's kind of funny. Look, the precon? Probably. Get him there. Hook one. Let's go stage. I think we're gonna toss this here. For now, I think, yeah. Despite I can attach a basic energy when we disrupt power. You get those characters. Alright, that's fine. Very Tarantula. It's also fun. Grab these, I think. Bench that. Get pull on that for now. Alright, use attack. Why not? There we go. Let's see what happens. Alright. I can see that, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. So those cards will... If that's a re-acceleration. The hand does nothing at the moment. Wow. It happens, though. Roll X tend to have slow hands on occasion. They're also kind of breaking kind of hard as well. Alright, so let's get... Grab that, put that there. Just saying up now. I probably should grab the Zorak now that I think about it. I mean, Zora. Zaru would probably have been better in that situation. Let's see. I might be doing this a little early. Let's see what happens with that. I don't think I've ever been out of Turo, but good, which would be funny. We got that there. Yes, there we go. I don't want to waste timer at this point. I need to weaponize the timer. My audio or the stream audio? Because technically my mixer says I'm louder than I should be. Yeah, I'll change the audio real quick. Advanced audio properties. might be a little better, but not by much at the moment. You're a ticket. Got that. Fine, I think. Yeah, so I have the audio for my voice and the audio for the game are on 2 different mixers, or 2 different sliders. So you just have to let me know, because technically, according to the thing, my audio's blown out. Technically. Oh wait. I think this situation is fine. Alright, so that might be a little better for the game, but let's see what happens. 9 cards, 9 cards, 9 cards. Let's get rid of this here now. Let's see what happens. Actually, I'll get rid of Flip. I got an energy on board. We're gonna throw out. It could just been the game audio, but I had them like slightly kind of fine tuned. See, Rod, if nothing bad is useful at the moment, right? Which is no amount what we can. Okay, yeah, I control them both individually if I need to. Oh, good. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, right? Let's see. We got that there. Let's toss that there. This, I think. I assume we're losing Ting-Yu, right? Kind of obviously we're losing Ting-Yu. Can't really retreat him at the moment. I think it's a pass. I know I'm gonna lose the Ting-Yu. Turn. Probably a bad choice for that. Let's see what happens. We got that. Got that. You sadly gone, right? Ting-Yu sadly gone. But we could do something interesting. Bring this to the front. I got the rescue board. I have a Giovanni Charisma to do some energy swapping. Got the Abra. Let's Fez real quick. Okay, it's 1 fair energy for that attack. Oh, that's right, I won't get EXs. That's right. I messed up by pointing that. I should not point that. Let's bring up this debilitated one. Clear the tool at least. I might be messed up a little bit. Alright, they got the Mewtwo ready to go, right? Ultra Ball, so they're digging through the deck, which is fine. Fail search, I'm good. I'm fine with seeing that. You're just drawing cards. Keep drawing cards, to me, boys. And I got the counter catches and messes them as well. To fetch energy, alright. They're just going so. They're really just letting their deck out from it. That's annoying that that's there. Okay, the switch is annoying. Bring the Chi back up again. So it has either forward, right? For free trait. Alright, so we got a penny, which isn't that bad, I don't think. I have an idea. Hold that. Maybe I should have done that. I messed up. Holy shit, did I just mess up? Wow. I'm stupid. I should just went my original idea. I should just pass that thing. I don't know why I did that. That was dumb. I don't know why I did that. I kind of just threw there. Alright. Let me unfix my problem. Oh. Okay, I'm a moron. Wow. That's right. Yeah, that stops me, doesn't it? I kind of just threw a little bit. Alright. There should be a way for me to fix this, though. Bring you up, right? Bring you back up. Alright, so I'm messing up pretty hard right now. Because I'm just not thinking properly. Evolve that, and that's the retreat cost, right? that we got that. Let's try to get some more boss effects. Guys are rose, which isn't bad. Alright, gonna go a little well on cards for a moment. And rod some cards back in. Just so we have the energies and stuff. I'll grab this. For now. And this should be fine. Oh wait, I need to put in the acid. Wow. Energy switch. Okay, that's fine. I need to put in the active. I'm being stupid. Absolutely. Alright, they can't do much this turn anyway. We'll still swap out, right? That's right. I'm thinking of RCC effects where it works in the bench, but it's not. Ting-Yu has to be in the active. It was weird to forget that because I actually like Ting-Yu. So we got that now. We're just gonna honestly end turn. Got that there. Again. I'm gonna wait till the last second to Rosa because I'm the only on now. Okay. Not going to get that yet. I would need to get back my one supporter. To get, what's that room for that? I'm not gonna force the card draw at the moment, I think. Let's see. Free again, which isn't fun for me. Okay. So, I made many play mistakes that game. See if I can improve on them. Let's see if we can improve on those play mistakes. Yeah, me, I'm not promoting the one dude. That's getting pretty hard. There? Yeah, that should be fine. On these guys, a bad start. Festival lead? Probably festival lead. Definitely a flip turn one if I can. Definitely will flip them. We got this is 10 damage. How much active, huh? Good use, that's fine. Let's get these two. I know these have ability to do extra things. I just don't remember what their abilities are. Yeah, I'll end it there. I know one can attack extra times, one has a search effect. I just don't remember exactly what all the festival cards do. I don't want to use this without knowing. Well, that's dangerous. Because they're getting knockout. Honestly, not much can do about the knockout at the moment. It really isn't. It's a Pokemon God. I'm gonna put Spy Ups in the active just because I don't want Ting-Yu knocked out right away. Ting-Yu being with the grass at the moment. If they dirtle for enough turns, it's gonna mess with me. Good board there, I think. I think these two are the effects I don't like. So yeah, I'm gonna do it now because I'm gonna IO now. I can pull these cards back up later on. Go ahead, set the bed. Got popping. Let's get Azora and we go another Tranquil. I think there's a path. There's nothing special about this spot at the moment. All I have is 2 Pokemon. I got Turos with the way to get that. I always get that Turos of the denies. Who did you though? There's a group here, okay? Alright, so search out cards. Well, I need recovery. Try to make sense. Yep, well, yeah, that does have an effect, doesn't it? Yep, he's attacked twice. I thought I did something I didn't like. It is Zipline attack twice, okay. I couldn't remember. That's the max belt for the EX damage. Yeah, the EX damage is gonna be annoying. Really, 260. Okay. That's super annoying. But again, there's also a gimmick deck, so it's going to do things that are annoying. I don't expect to have a fun time against this deck. I don't think there is a way to have a fun time against this deck. It just kind of does what it wants to do. Bring up the spider for now. I have ways of bringing things up to the front. I have a counter catcher to mess with something. Alright, so... bring it up in the front. Let's grab... Fez or Spider. French Fez, I think Fez. Next, you got Footman Ever, which isn't bad. We're going to Zorak. Zorak is going to pitch Chartanator because they play no EXs anywhere for him. Alright, Headringer deny. Headringer gets back supporters and stuff, which isn't bad. Can we flute him for anything? No. No flutes. We could today them though. Go, turn it back. I'll grab Counter Catcher for now. Just so we can keep them unlocked. We got that. I know some of them can attack more one time. The group is gonna be annoying. I don't remember what River Broom does though. No, it's not groupie. It's he's Thwacky. Thwacky has an effect. They don't use them. River Broom. I can't speak of it really. Alright, so they got that. Let's see what else they have. Switch. Alright, Switch is annoying. I don't know how many they play though. Let's question how many switches do they play? You're gonna get another Fez trigger at least. We'll put Blue Tripper for now. Oh wait, yeah, they're gonna knock out. Okay, never mind. I forgot the attack still goes through. They're gonna get a knockout. Okay. I forget how much this deck is micromanaging. Alright, so after being Absol Maroon, we'll bring up the Fez. So I kind of just hand them the win. I forgot it still attacks afterwards. Going to Zorak the ticket, I think. Righteous cards. Let's see here. We can. Going to bring this back up. Mess this up, right? I want to bring this. You don't need to turn your back. I want to bring these back to the deck. We got those, right? Let's bring out some little guys. Let's get that. Let's leave a spot for Abra. Let's Fez. Really restricted on, which kind of sucks. The this two. This affects what type of Pokemon? Or does it want the lead? I have turn in. Okay, I can fix it afterwards. That's fine. We'll do that, and then the turn. Got that. That retreat is not 3. Is that moving anytime soon? That's probably for Chi-Yu, to be honest. But I don't have a Chi-Yu in hand. There's ways to get Chi-Yu back. It's probably worth I want to leave the active spot. Dead energy, that's fine. I have a counter catcher. But I don't want to just counter catcher right away. I don't know if they can auto knock out because of you that thing. But they could also be setting up to get Pokemon back. They did 10 damage, which is nothing at this point. What we got? We got a Jet Energy, which isn't bad. Oh wait, okay. I'll try to get that back to I. Put it there for now. I'm gonna pitch the Fez because what's the point of having a Pokemon being knocked out? Good point. Once they got that, they got the headset. We're just gonna pass in. Got true retreat cost. They can't activate their stuff. Their basics at least. So they can't go in. Gives me a turn or two to think about what we're doing. I do want to get. Okay, that's annoying. It's quite annoying. We'll knock out Clef King 2 attacks. Let's get these two. Is that there, right? Zoroark is gonna pitch Zoroark. We don't need a second one. I got Blossom, which isn't bad. think we bench this end turn. Yes, end turn. Next turn is only out knockout Clef Key. I can boss up another Pokemon. Most likely a different Drew Key. Most likely not Odin. Try to get the energy for Chi-Yu if I can. I can also Turo this to my hand as well. So let's see what that does. That might help a lot. That's true, yeah. Fuck use it all to win. Any knockouts to win at the moment. Can't also be taking any prizes at the moment. They got that. Got 2 more energies, that's a little annoying. Yeah, 2 more energies. They have enough energies whatever attack they want. Umbreed, careful. Easy. You go, girl. Cat's being a pain. Luckily, we just had damage to it, which is great. Let's make them waste their cards. I want them to waste their energies in the most way possible. Not gonna do much this turn. Easy cat. Holy shoot. She's curling up on a ball on my hand. This is just being annoying. Here she slips right on my mouse pad. And she's just lounging out right now. We get Turo and Boss back. Alright, so we have some turns here. We need to hold him for a while. Let's draw a card. Get 2 cards, see what happens. Alright, nothing special. That just kind of melted away right now, which is good. Our spy is fine. I know how that's going. Good. That's useful. That's annoying. That's very annoying. I'm gonna give him a turn back too. Need to be careful with my damage. That means. He's pretty damage conscious at this point. That most of our things, really. We're at 80 damage. We're not in a one-shot range yet, but we're definitely milling them out. Basket helps. Rosic's in deck. Hopefully. Bring that back. Right, the Adbro, you said? I can see what you mean, yeah. That brings that out. Taking it around, which is good. Yeah, I was gonna get me energy back actually. Is it horrendous? I'm done waiting for me at the moment. Which your active Pokemon with your bench Pokemon. Okay, they might get That could get a lot of damage though, actually. TB 100 times. Plus, like the boss's orders. Oh, they got knocked out. Never mind. They have 200 damage on board. I don't know if they know that yet. They had damage on board. I mean, a switch effect. Not much you can do about that, right? Yeah, they got this facility. Alright. Oh boy. I made a lot of space as well. Alright, so get a little better idea of the concept of the deck, at least. Alright, time for game 3. I mean, game 4. I think it was supposed to go second. I'm pretty sure. That's an interesting start. Oh, roads. So it's kind of cool. Oh, they're eating character guy. I might try to scrap their fez for the moment. With stone and energy. I can do that for a couple turns. You have a very aggressive start. Make them work fed just a little bit. They're gonna go to that real quick, which is good for me and bad for me at the same time because they're accelerated. Hopefully I draw a shuffle supporter or something. Hopefully we do that draw here. That's kind of a dead draw. Nice it is. I think if I had something dumb as well, I can kind of do that today. Whip them with boss. Typhlosion's gonna start swinging soon. There's an energy. There's an Ethan's. Alright. A flute right now would be nice to hit a Pokemon that they don't need. Yeah, I still fancy that was kind of cool. Nor did I. There we go, I guess. There we go. Alright. Remember our cat energy. Basically, do next turn is boss up the Fez again. Awkwardly useful that they did that. I should have mentioned Daniel last turn. That was my mistake. That was a mistake to have that mention, didn't I? There. Scanning off the float. Nothing's I got ticket. Pokegear. Research. Okay. They had those interesting cards always. I need to boss's orders the Fez. I think I put a vest on Ting-Yu. No. I'll put vest on Ting-Yu. This is everything. Oh, hey, Alex. I'm playing ladder right now. I just noticed that you're in here too. Apparently playing ladders. Hunter's got me look at a new control list. Because I was a big fan of Ting-Yu when it came out a while ago. Let's go to the card. I was a big fan of this card. Okay, they got the... Alright. I think I'm cooked in this match. They just had the damage. Alright, I might need the Defiance Vest just to prevent damage. Never mind. Vest won't do much of anything, so we can Turo. We'll put that there. Right, we can penny this. Denied the knockout. No problem. Let's see. Denied knockout. Hit the knockout Zerg. Bring that back down. But take a knock on the Zerg. What? Let's see what happens. I know a spot now where between dead draw, like the early play was fine, but I've been dead drawing the whole time. How many Eagles have they played? All of them at this point? Almost all of them. Rayman. That's gone. Let's see what they do. What's Zork's? I think I honestly bring up Zora because of the retreat cost. Alright, so we got Roxanne on Space Pokemon. I think we do this. Gotta knock out so we can get this basic Pokemon. And we can also get Lucha. Get Lucha plays going. And Lucha plays don't do much at the moment. I just realized that. Yeah, I should have Lucha. That was a problem. So it's Fez. I don't actually care about the specs. Okay. Those don't do much for anything. We still have Zoroark. I'm gonna pitch the Vest. No, the Ruffians. Oh no, they got Vest. I can get rid of that thing with the Ruffian, right? Bench the Spider. Do that. Let's get out I'm out of spirituals. Alright, so those are gone. You know, Zora and maybe Klefki, potentially. It might not do much of anything at the moment. Because, like I said, this spot is weird. Luckily, they don't have knockouts, so we still have a turn. I had to throw the bring back Zora, which is nice. It might be the ruffian away their escape board, potentially. Or rescue board. Help maybe set up some sort of retreat lock. Oh, that was exact damage, wasn't it? Okay. I didn't realize that was exact damage. You bring up this. I bring up Klefki off my own because I know it's fine. Bored there, right? Yeah, I'm gonna reduce her hand back up too. Oh, it's even by least there. Okay, let's see what we got. Got that. Okay, counter catcher's kind of good. I can counter catcher the Shaman. Alpez. We got those two. What's let's bring the active expression. I think I sit on Klefki at the moment. Sit on Klefki. Play the Spy Labs. Mimikyu right now doesn't make any sense. Alright, we're gonna spot out. Yeah, 2-3 spots makes sense. I'm pretty sure I'm out of spiders though, aren't I? I'll have to double check, I'm pretty sure I'm out. Yeah, no, okay. I guess no on the bench. Alright, we can't bench anything, so there are spiders and there's spiders in the deck. Let's do this. Let's get these two. I'm not gonna grab 3 cards. Evolve Zork. I picked Mimikyu because I can't think of any reason to keep Mimikyu at the moment. Okay, so Ting-Yu is niche. Oh, okay, awesome. That gets me my Spy F back. My transfer back. I know there's some of the little guy. What's it called? How do I pronounce that name? It is Fortula. I'm not gonna try to. Yeah. Let's get the basic Pokemon. Let's get both of these, right? And turn for now. I just need to get my. I'm fine with that first. I just need to get a card back. I'm pretty sure. We need. Pretty sure my Turo. Yeah, I think my Turo's gone, right? No, that was the last game. I think it was the last game. I just now need a way to bring up Chi-Yu into the active spot to start milling out the opponent. That's a little annoying. But that doesn't actually stop me from playing the game. Let's get rid of this guy. Alright, Jet Energy is good. Any Pokemon that are energy that went back? The Fire Energy might be nice at this point. What's Jet Energy to Klefki? Actually, no. Basics, right? Yep, the basics. Alright, cool. So we're going to counter capture this. Jet Energy Klefki. Klefki goes to active. The Joust will knock off the Fez's escape board. There we go. Our tree cost should be 3. Awesome, amazing. We're in business again. They're researching. Good. I think I'll pass the turn. See what happens. And now I need 3 energy to do everything. Dunsparce, so just load up the bench. And buy it. Fire energy. A little annoying, but I get it. Aroma, huh? I need Ting-Yu like yesterday at this point. Alright, so we are going to get rid of Hulucha. I need a couple cards. Problem is, they might be prized now because I did do a blind pick at it. Dunsparce is there. They're gonna draw cards. They're never actually gonna go down to the Dunsparce. Which is a problem for me, technically. The ways of the spider is not funny, but yeah, I get it. Alright, running alone card isn't fun, but I need a couple things to get going. You don't need this. That's also not the card I want. Deck is running low. I need a way to pull back that card. Looking for it at the moment. If it was around, if I need to get Ting-Yu out, that's all it is. It's gonna come down to Ting-Yu being out in the field. Palpet's not good for it too. Palpet's really good for them actually. It gives them a lot of options to play with. Options I don't particularly like them having access to phones, though, actually. We grab research and Ethan. Ethan gets energies, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Well, do they have... Alright, wait. Okay, they don't. Oh, okay, I see what you mean. Haircut is nothing, that is nothing. I don't like drawing cards at the moment, but I need cards. Get rid of a little spider. Let's have a super rat still. I said they had the rod. And a turn, I think. Oh wait, I can literally do that. The defense is nothing. This card's back in, right? Going to get rid of imitation. I didn't get what I wanted, but it will be their turn then. If I... Alright, I still need 2 cards. I need Turo. See what happens here. If Turo Penny are gone in a bad spot. Machinations on my turn. I'm gonna pop and sits up the deck. I have 2 cards left. If the cards I want out there, it's kind of game over. I don't have a way to look for Penny. I have no search cards. Penny's either in the prizes or it's in the deck. Oh wait, I have Penny right there. Okay. I need a head ringer. Any of this. Bring you to the active. I think they're a bad spot now. Let's try this out. Oh, shoot. Yeah, alright. Alright. Got that. There we go. I just saw the message afterwards. I'm gonna energy, I don't know. could have definitely played that a lot better again. I'm getting a little better at some ideas. I'm tingling a little aggressively. They probably shouldn't be doing. Yeah. The pack's cool. Get some best balls. Pretty sure I had these. Oh, we don't have 4 gold ones. Really? Interesting. Anything cool? A bird. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, get the lock pieces out. That makes sense. I think let's go second technically. I think. All right. So I had to. Actually, if I get blue chip off early, it's gonna be kind of funny actually. Alright, cool. I want you to pop it, and I'm gonna float you. I'm gonna try to float you and get some wins off of it. What was there again, they say? Alright, yeah, that all makes sense. Let's see. Poffin's good. Got a whiff, which is never fun. Then turn there. Oh, it's have 2 sides for it, okay. I should have went for the other differential. Board. I think I board. This is over you, huh? That's annoying. That's going to be annoying. The belt is hilarious. The belt. Oh, I just got belted by a bit too. Oh, that's actually hilarious. In this situation, lock down the Pokemon without energies on it, I'm assuming. It does spread out potential if it can. Problem is, you're gonna take the knockout. I can't stop the video in this situation. Which sucks. Vidute with a belt. That's a swollen plant. That is funny, actually. The knockout on that is kind of crazy. I have to throw it spots because they just knock out Zora. Alright, so they just take a knockout, right? Yeah. They did. Bez. Basic Pokemon. Let's get another one of these. Could have been worse. Mimikyu actually might be really good too. If I can get the retreat lock on hard enough and just like I'll sit behind Mimikyu. Potentially, if I have to, but I don't think that's prime real estate in this situation. Alright, so they're hyper focusing those two. But since they can also split the energies out, it's also a thing. 60 damage. 60 damage isn't gonna worry me at the moment, but still damage. Give back to Ting-Yu. I don't think it drove that 6x. Okay. Alright. Retreat cost everything is now +2, which is good. Problem is, it forces them to use that Badoo, but I can also boss something I don't want to deal with. There's probably some boss plays. I'm probably gonna be Pollen for at least 2 more turns. Can't imagine me not being Pollen for at least 2 more turns. I don't think I played that at all. This is a straight pass. I might end up energizing the other Spite Ops, potentially. Or even the Fez, so I can retreat with it next turn. That's a play. Brings Fez to active retreat with Fez. But let's see what we draw into. And now I've card draw, which is gonna be annoying. And then we would play about 6 of the energies, so 2 in the field. Probably playing 3. They're probably playing 2 Psychic, most likely 4 Fire. Deck is usually very, very thin energies. Alright, so we're at 180 HP. We have 2 more attacks before it's a knockout. And now can't take damage. They can't damage it. I'm behind on prizes. So you can search the deck, which is fine. What's their hand count at? 9? Do I use a Rosix for 6 cards? Potentially. I think there are Spy Ops is gonna be better. At this point. You're definitely getting ready to maneuver around somewhere for him. Dan might be actually useful in this matchup too. Not 6 cards. Okay, so Rosic is not worth it. Boss's orders? A little annoying. annoying, but I get it. But I also got the use their boss, which is kind of nice on my part. No, not much I can do. They're gonna take a knockout. There's literally nothing I can do. Save Abra. They take a knockout, I promote Zora. Problem is, Spite Ops is the Medusa to be the retreat after that. Because they'll have one retreat cost instead of two. So they have probably the energy in hand they're banking on using. There's Zard. They're gonna search. Which, if they retreat, depending on how they retreat and maneuver, Counter Catcher will let me pull up their worst Pokemon and hold it there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 energies. They're going for a Terra Orb. They're probably going to evolve. Are they gonna Rare Candy evolve or just straight? Oh, they are Rare Candy evolve. Okay, Rare Candy evolve. Cloak's out. They get a knockout, which I'm not happy about. But at least I get a Fez turn. So for another Zora, because I still can't take a damage from Medusa yet. The day's not bad. I'm going to Fez. That's useful. I need to bring out one of these because I think that might get out. No. Frostlass would not be fun, I believe, at first. I would have to be very, very careful with Frostlass. With Frostlass, I would have to get out Ting-Yu. Yeah, as long as it has to spot your opponent's Pokemon that has damage counters that has the ability to react. I'd have to get out Ting-Yu, and I would have to use Hawlucha on the Frostlasses after damage has been put from Monkey Dories and stuff like that. So that way, Ting-Yu would then shut off their ability to do damage. That's all I can think of at the moment. I'm actually glad that I am, though. Yeah. Ting-Yu Lucha. Makes sense with that. Oh, Al. Team Planner Gaming is Hunter. I mean, yeah, Al. Yep. That's who that is. Alright, so I can't use I am, but then again, they're not doing anything to me either at the same time. Hi for Vol, musical girl. Is that there? I just sit right now, to be honest with you. There's 6 energies out, which is good for me. It's Flying Flip Lucha is the name of it. I can show on stream afterwards if you want to, Alex. There you go. Yeah, Team Builder Gaming thing never really kicked off, did it? It's just one of those projects we worked on, but nothing happened. Those cards. We're still in an okay spot. Good girl. Let's see. Get a little bit of a Lucia show up, get a little bit of a cat cameo. Can't actually see if Umbree's actually showing up though. Let's see. It goes to the wire one. She's kinda showing up. But not by much. Alright, they keep displaying cards. They're just going through the whole deck. This Umbrea isn't being a pain right now. She was being annoying earlier. She was fidgeting in the desk for a little bit. Do you keep? Oh wait, I should go for a Zora just so I can get some card draw. I have 15 cards in them. I should be drawing cards. There's no reason for me not to be drawing cards right now. That's just a missed. That's just a missed opportunity. Looks like I filtered out the bad cards. Actors grab both. Put that one there. It'll get bonus damage if I trade that. I hope, and I won't give it bonus damage. Alright, I got a boss, which is fine. I actually might boss up Charmander next turn. And 9 minutes left in the timer as well. 13 cards left in deck. Alright. They're gonna keep attacking, which makes sense. They want to keep me off items still, at least. I'm gonna save the Zerozix for their turn. Pick Erica. You know I'm on now. Alright. Should be good at this point. The beach court's a little annoying. That gives them some counterplay. That does give them some opportunity to get some things done. Let's see what they're doing. What do they have? 9 cards in hand. Probably against a Rosic, just to put the hand down to 3. They haven't played anything, which means they haven't got the card they wanted, but they could be holding onto things. There's no reason for cutting their hand down to a 3rd, or not to cut them down to a 3rd. Yeah, we're gonna Rosic them this turn. We have any baby spiders in the deck? I might have a baby spider in the deck. Hope that's good on my channel. We got that. We're just sitting on cards now. I'm tempted to... I'm honestly tempted to... kind of catch the Badoo. I don't think they have anything. They're out of energies. I'm pretty sure they're out of energies at this point. The deck's empty. Play for ball. You think a girl? Huh? Listen, your there we go. Your claw was caught in the mouse pad. Are you being a pain down here? No, she showed up right now, but Umbria has appeared on the shorts a couple of times. Alright, so we're now 3-2. One more game, because I try to do 6 games every time I stream. I need to start streaming again more. What we got from the Battle Pass? Got some craft material in the pack. Alright. What we got in here? Slugma. Ballboy. Get a little Pro Pass. Get Lapras. Doros. And Hydra. Nothing special. Alright, now for game 6. The last one. That's a cool reward though. I already have one of these fezzes, but having more than one fez isn't bad. Too bad it's not the amount to craft it. Alright, one last game. You'll probably make an official Discord just for this YouTube channel at some point. I'm still using my old branding of RESCTV Discord at this point. I'll probably work on that tonight. What we got? Oh, this always is a mulligan, but the handcut buns. I mean, actually, if it was a mulligan, the hand would have been fine with double popping. Even though I want Tarantulas up early. Ting-Yu being Ting-Yu. This Ogre Box? It might be. One of those, right? It's gonna sound counterproductive, but because I had the jet energy for now, I'm gonna get the buff key. Yeah, it is bull actually. Alex, what you called it right? It is bolt. Hey, this will shut off all their cards. Oh wait, no, that doesn't work. I'm thinking Ting-Yu's effects at the X's. Yeah, I'm thinking there's so many different prevention effects. They can't overpon, they can't mute, they can't ditto. which I think might give me like a turn or two, potentially. I think I'll have evolution energies. I love the foil evolution energy. I should buy a bunch of them pretty soon, just for myself. Area 0. Fun. Baby Bolt. I think I got Baby Bolt out. What's the kid your card draw at the moment, which is good for me? What did we get? Nothing. No point in wasting my timer. You didn't get anything useful. Alright. Crispin. That makes sense. Problem is, you can't Ogre Pond the theft. It just attaches. Pretty sure I trap a pup when they can't attack with that. Judge, I will gladly take 4 new cards. Ooh, that's perfect. And there's some abilities there, which sucks. Rocket trap. Yeah, he's already primed. He's already primed me though. Alright, he's gonna take that knockout. I had the counter catcher, which is good. Luckily from here, they played their prime catcher super early. Bling. Fuck you. We're gonna. Honestly, wait a minute. I'm gonna do counter catcher up to things. Yeah, I'll grab Fez for now. I can't use Fez, but I'll grab the Fez. Okay, I misclicked. Yeah, leaving the Mew would have been bad. I can get Lucha back. I'm tempted to bring out Manaphy. I don't want to waste bench space. Plus your opponent would have led with Mew, as it would not give anything away on what type of deck I was playing. Potentially, yeah. I could potentially see that. Mew also had free retreat costs, so I think starting without retreat costs is also better. I see. We're having to start readjusting that. I don't want any of these cards. What's... Is that gonna work for right now? They go down to 4. I have to hand, okay. I get more cards or lose turns. I'm fine with my own now. Whoop, can we hit anything good? Yeah. But useless burn the bench. Start pass right now. Yeah. Yeah, I could see Lee and Mew being better. Because unless your opponent is going to donk in Mew, I don't see a reason why you wouldn't lead to that. Because you can always still do Ogre Pond's effect with it on the bench. I'm gonna pitch one Poppin. Danny's Rose, that's not bad. We're gonna end turn again. I only have a couple turns out with this, which kind of sucks. If I can get a copy of... What is it? A copy of the Defiance Vest in hand. That would be absolutely fine. Because then I take the damage. Counter catcher. Oh wait. I have a bird. Theirs? Or mine? Alright. Oh, that's right, they can attack a bird. Alright, attacking a bird might have been the best. Maybe grabbing a bird wasn't good. I probably should grab Hoover from you. Is there a reason to do a Deny play? Cards are gonna knock out Quaffy, which I don't want to happen. You're a Poffin. Poffin's on. Got another Zork. Oops, through that 3 cards in hand. I don't know if I'm stunned 3. I might have messed up. Retreat something for now. Let's do this, I think. You're pretty sure... Yeah, I have a Night Stretcher left. I'm all Poffins though, so I can't ride Poffin. I'm gonna lose Klefki. I found them taking one more prize, so I have to be careful after that. Let's put it on the Hoot Hoot. They can't attack him works again. I'm gonna get Fez draw. Put Fez after Fez overture cost. Not bad. What's Fez first, I think. I don't want to pitch a card just yet. Okay, let's pitch Flute. Got those. Ruffian doesn't do much at the moment. Could Zerozix them for now? Yeah, I will Zerozix them, I think. We can always get it back. Awesome, work. 4 days work. We're gonna turn. Oh yeah, that's right, I can do the Dynamo plays. Alright, Squawk's back. It's fine. Actually, still, if I still get the tool, I can still do the Dynamo plays. I also have Iona left in the deck, so I'm not afraid to draw. Get A to deny, alright? You have to deny. Throw 3 cards in hand, 3 prizes. I could grab back the Zerozix and the Iona right now. Yeah, because the deny was to get those cards back anyway. Back Zerozix and Iona. Had to deny a bench. What's Iona? Filling my stuff back up. They'll stay at 3. Gives you a chance to get energy. Got the jet energy. It isn't bad. Yeah, I'm gonna jet. there a boss in there? There isn't, but there's an Iona. I also have a night stretcher and a picnic basket. I just grab counter catcher. But yeah. Counter catcher first, I want to move the Pokemon around. Then I'll go for the headset. Need to make them as useless as I can. Water control takes so long sometimes. If this was like pitch control, I would kind of know what I was doing. Jamming tower, huh? Pools had no effect. Jamming tower was a good play, awkwardly enough. Alright, they collapsed the bench. I don't like my options that collapse the bench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Where are they putting that energy is the question. Where's that energy going? If it doesn't go on Mew, I'm fine. It didn't go on Mew. Good. I didn't want to be on Mew. Mew would have been annoying. I'll get to that. Yeah, let's just do the Diet Boys at the moment. I could go for Ting-Yu at one, Chi-Yu, potentially, but what have they lost so far? They replay the Air Zero, which is fine by me. Refilling the bench. Latias. Okay, Latias is annoying. I do have Night Stretcher and no after the boss, which is annoying. That's there. Let's bring Fez back up. So we Night Stretcher back Klefki. Play Klefki. Another catcher on the Latias because it can't do anything with it. Retreat here. Wait, no. We Fez draw first before we retreat. I don't have this Fez effect. Alright, we got some good cards. Retreat in the Klefki. Yeah, the turn. Alright. We just need Zerozika and Iona again. That'll be fine. And Abra. But I need to draw it out. As long as I can. We're at 8 energies. How many were they putting in the deck? They're getting closer. I'm not looking to say that. We're going to trade the. We're gonna trade this away. 5, 3, 3, 3. We're gonna boss up Mew. Yeah, we'll boss up Mew. Yeah, they're at 4 grass. Even more, just fine. Oh, okay. Good thing I had a attack right here. I'm using it a little early. It gets me these two back. That kind of attack technically at some point, which is going to be annoying when I can. Have the eye on hand, so it's good. Alright, just waiting for that to get those Rosix back. I can't imagine having any more grass energies left. Need to be patient, wait for his Rosix to destroy their hand. Boss's orders, okay. Boss is fine. I'll attach board on my turn and retreat back. Oh wait, they do have a knockout now. They do have a knockout because Klefki's gone. Boss, yeah, they get the one because of boss, that makes sense. Yeah, because I knew they had 2 grass left, but they needed 3 to attack. But the boss's order is showing up Klefki. Gets them the game anyway. Oh. Interesting. That was the play? Draw some cards, just gonna suck a little bit. Alright. There's this Rosix. You can still attack again, which is the problem. Can't play that either. Do I have an out at all? I can pitch 1 card from Zorark. I'll pitch Genesect because their A-Spec is gone. Got a Super Rod, but no way to draw more cards. Oh, wait. I do. Typically get this back. Let's just fill the deck back up, right? I don't think scouting gets me it though. They do 70 damage. They do have knockouts though. They still have knockout. I think they just have it at this point. Unless I put something else up front for a turn. They have knockout no matter what I put up. And if I Mimikyu, it's knockout anyway. I have to risk it with my most tankiest card that I have. Put that up. I don't want to bench Klefki this turn. I think it's bench damage. I don't know what's up to this turn. They're gonna retreat and they're probably gonna knock out Spy Ups anyway. I don't think there was anything I could do to get out of this. Had no boss, had no way to boss. Ionoing does nothing. It puts on the, and it puts on the 1 card. But then going to the 1 card doesn't matter that much at the moment, I think. Let's see. Yeah, I did have their Gust, which kind of sucked. Yeah, I had no like boss or anything. That's all that ranges on Bolt. Oh, They're really going for something crazy, aren't they? That's kind of insane. Alright, can I draw anything useful? We will put back... Get rid of this Erica. I still have an Abra, so I can't deck out, technically. And Pain doesn't do anything for me. Technically. Actually, it does. Penny saves me a turn. Penny saves me a turn. We're at the pass. $180 on that. That's not fun. $90. No. They're all gone. I don't know why I just did that. Oh, one of them at the Turo. Oh, drop it for that shit, man. I need to Turo up the Slide Ups, because if I don't, he knocks that out. Which I didn't want to do that. He gets the knockout. Actually, the last card in the deck is. Alright, it was a Zorak and Abra, okay. Yeah, no, I think I'm out of cards. Alright, draw the deck out, right? So we got that. So nothing really happens now. It's still not enough damage, typically. I don't have to wait to get the energies back. That's the problem. I had no energy retrieval to get Chi back. I need a fire energy. All of them are in the bin, right? Yeah, all of them got binned earlier. Shoot. No, they got. I think they got it. This was funny. I think they have it there. Problem is, if I had turn for the day, I would. But I don't have turn for the day. I don't have the really. I don't have a way to deny at the moment. They'll just knock out the deny. Yeah, they got. They definitely have it. They're gonna attack slaps. Yeah. Definitely made a couple misplays, but I'm getting a little better at the deck. Alright, well, that was Game 6, which will be the stream. I might stream again later tonight. There we go. Maybe not. I'm not sure. I might stream tomorrow. But with that said, everyone stop by. Thank you for stopping by. And I shall see everyone later after. Where is the end stream button? Where are we? There we are. See everyone later.